olives, drop them on the ground, pick them up
میگه
in
بچه‌ها میرن بالا زیتونا رو
drop
میریزن
cloths,
پایین
and then they dump the olives in here.
زیتونا رو
And then
میریزن
here they
پایین
hook up the
بعد اون
donkey,
وقت چیز می‌کرد.
right? And then the donkey turns
بعد
these
از
granite
اولاغا اینو
stones and
میچرخونن
begins to crush the
شروع میشه
olives.
به له کردن
Keep crushing,
زیتونا
crushing, crushing.
له
Down
میکنه
here, they
له
will place a
میکنه
bucket with different kinds of
Easy.
screens. Okay, and
Easy.
as the mush comes out, it's like
Okay.
an oatmeal paste kind of. As it comes out, it'll go through the screens, and the oil comes through until the oil is all that remains at the bottom. And that is how they used to crush olives. But today we have definitely gone a little bit more high tech.
Yeah.
Hammered and crushed. But it's called the Italian hammer mill. That's the kind of mill that we have. So come on over and let me
حالا
show
از
you.
Is that okay that I'm filming this? It's just for our own.
Yeah, to
My
help
father-in-law is really
Absolutely.
excited about this.
Yeah, I understand. I'm from Egypt and my dad didn't speak English very well, so
Oh,
I
yeah.
translated a lot
Yeah,
of
I'm
things
doing
for
the
him.
same
so I get it.
Thank you.
Okay, folks, this is our Arbequina grove. Arbequina is a Spanish olive. It's a little bit smaller than some of our other varietals. It takes more
Arbequina.
Arbequina olives to make a
Enough.
gallon of oil than, say,
There you go.
our Frantoia, which is our Italian olive. It grows really well here.
زیتون
You can see
ایتالیایی
that it hasn't formed the olives yet, but they're coming. And you'll be able to see them
نزده
probably
بیرون.
this summer. They
زیتونش.
mature sometime in November. We will harvest. We harvest
6-7 ماه
at a
دیگه
time that we
برداشت
call
می‌کنن.
them a ripe. So that's usually the end of October, beginning of November. So the olives are green, a little bit gold, and they have a really strong flavor, but they have less oil. So, but it's not going to be as strong of a flavor. So the flavor is stronger when it's greener, but it produces a little bit less oil. But the polyphenols, which are the medicinal properties of olive oil, they're much higher when they're greener. And so you'll notice as we go and taste that we have some oils that have really high polyphenols. They're really excellent for your health. As a matter of fact, my HDL number went through the roof and my doctor was so happy about my cholesterol and the only thing I changed was drinking this olive oil.
Drinking it?
I almost drink it. I mean, I put it on my salads, but some people do take a shot in the morning.
میگه که کلسترولم بالا بود دکتر به من
Yeah,
گفتش
so
که
it's an
باید
it's an antioxidant.
روغن زیتون
It helps with
بخوری
heart
میگه
health.
آورد
It
پایین
reduces
Vale.
inflammation. It balances blood sugar. It's really, really good for your health. It's very good for your health. So I'm a real champion of olive oil. I think it's fantastic. So do you have any questions
سوال داری اینجا بابا
about
بپرسم
olives? It's a
ازش
stone fruit.
بگو که من برات بگم
Yep, because of the pit. Any questions? Okay,
سوال
so
داری
harvesting.
بپرسم
What we do
هر
is we
سال
have
جواب که با هم
telescoping
بکنه.
poles
الانم
اینا
اگر
که الان
out
آمدن
on the trees
مبتدی
and they
آره
just
درسته
خب این همه
they
مبتدی
shake all of the leaves
آمدن
down
بازدید
onto
کنن
a tarp.
آره
And
ولی
then
ما
we
یه
have,
سری
gardeners
اطلاعات
آره،
come in
میخوایم
با
بدیم
to
یه
just
سری
finish the
اطلاعات
job.
میخوایم بگیریم
درسته از مزرعه دار میپرسیم ولی الانم این وسط ها هر سوالی
آره
پیش میاد
میدونم
بگو
مثلا
بگو
این
سوال
که
جواب
مثلا
کنیم
چیز هست همین یا
Which is
نمیش
that funnel shape
الان
over
مثلا
there.
اینا
So the olives are dumped in there, and they're put through a process where, the sticks are removed, the leaves are removed. Then they go through a warm water bath to clean the waxiness off of
اینا رو
the outside of
میچینن
the olives.
چوب و برگاشو میگیرن
Outside.
بعد توی آب داغ میریزن
Then they go through a process where they are crushed with
بعد لهشون
little tiny
میکنن
hammers
با
through big
چکشه خیلی
screens.
کوچولو
It's called the Italian hammer mill.
آره
So they're crushed through the screens,
نه
pressed through.
که بعد فیلتر
And
میکنن اون
then they go
چیزای
through the
اضافهشون
malaxer.
مثل
And the malaxer just kind of does this with it until it
بعد
turns it
این
into
کارو
like an
میکنه
oatmeal
دستگاه
paste. And
که
then
بعد مثل حالت
after that it goes through
روب
the
میشه
first
خمیر
centrifuge.
مانند
The centrifuge rotates about 10,000 rotations per minute. And what it's doing is separating the solids from the liquid. Then
بعدش
it goes through another
مایع رو از
rotation,
جامد جدا میکنه یعنی
another
روغن رو از
centrifuge, and it
آره
separates the water from the oil.
ابتداییه
And then what you have is what we call olive gold. When it comes out, it is
چیزی که
a
آخرش
gorgeous
میاد بیرون
golden color. Sometimes a little
روغن
green.
مثل
It's
رنگ
just
طلاه
shows the
که میاد
quality
بیرون.
of the color and the when we harvested the olives. So you'll notice some varieties are darker, a little greener, some are a little brighter and more golden. It just has to do with the variety. So the Arbequina is a little bit more
بسته به
golden,
نوع
but the Coronini
زیتون
is definitely
بسته به
more
نوع
green and
زیتون رنگ
almost has a greater
روغنش
viscosity. It's like
متفاوت
even
میشه.
thicker. So, so that's kind of the process. What you're seeing here is Paul decided that he was going to go really high tech. So we just ordered one of the most high tech olive mills that's been produced. I think we're the first ones that are going to be using it.
Where did you get it from?
No, I'm not sure exactly where he got this one, but they are still putting it together. You can see our big machines are all automated. So this will all be in place before November when we start harvesting.
قبل از ماه نوامبر که 6-7 ماه دیگه است وقتی میخوان برداشت کنن همه اینا رو راه
What
اندازی
we do is
میکنن
we
اینا که اینجا
clean
دارن.
the olives out here, the stick walker, the hopper.
تو این
we do all the washing and
منطقه
cleaning out
زیتونا
here.
رو تمیز
Then it goes
میکنن
inside
میشورن
and that's where the malaxing
میره
and the
داخل
pressing
بعد
and the
له
centrifuging
کردن و
happens. And
چرخوندن
then
اونجا
in the
انجام
back,
میشه.
I'll show you through the windows over here in the back.
از تو پنجره میخواد یه چیزی نشون بده
The
نگاه
olive oil
کن.
comes out and it's bottled in our bottling room.
روغن از اون تو میاد بیرون و بطری بندی میکنن.
No, aging. No, you don't need olive oil. Okay. So I'll talk to you a little bit more about that once we're all in the shade here a little bit. Be careful of this. So olive oil, the way you want to store olive oil is you want to make sure to keep it out of the heat. You want to make sure that the lid is on, so no air. You want to keep it away from light. And then time is the last destroyer of olive oil. So what we do is let me see if this is open. So let's come on in.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome.
You want to go ahead?
Thank you.
Okay. So what we do is we store our olive oil in these vats. These vats have a nitrogen cap, so it keeps them completely out, keeps the air out. They're in stainless steel tanks, so it keeps the light out. They are in a temperature controlled room and tank, so it keeps the temperature at one level. And then we make sure that all of our oil has been packaged and used within 18 months. Right? So olive oil lasts 2 years from the time it's pressed. So by the time we have it bottled and on the shelf, you have quite a long time to use it. You want to use it 6 to 9 months when you open the bottle. Right? So just make sure you put the cap back on or put a pour spout on it so that it seals. So you're keeping the air out, keep it away from your stove, right? So you want to keep it in room temperature as cool as possible, not in the refrigerator. And yeah, 6 to 9 months. I use a bottle in less than a month. So those are the destroyers of oil. So you definitely don't want to age them. You want to use them. Our very first press, when the oil first comes out, it's called olio nuovo. Olio nuovo is an Italian term for new oil, and it's a special oil because that oil has a little bit of the olive juice left in it. And it is absolutely delicious. But because it is that first press and has that in there, it has a shorter shelf life. So what we do after we celebrate the Olio Nuovo Festival in November, we let the sediment fall and then we bottle the clarified stuff. And that stuff lasts longer. Now it still has high polyphenols, it's really excellent oil, it just doesn't have the liquid in there so that it lasts a little bit longer. But I do encourage you to come. If you ever are around in November, you will see all of this happening. You'll see the presses running, you'll see the olives going in. It's pretty fantastic. We'll head back outside.
What happens if you don't package them within that specific time that you mentioned? Like the taste goes strong or it just how do you know that it goes wrong or it goes bad, you know?
Oh, you can tell by smelling oil.
By smelling.
You can tell by smelling and tasting if the oil isn't good. We actually crush within 24 to 48 hours once the fruit is harvested. It's very important.
درسته.
So I was just reminded here, all of our fruit is harvested and crushed within 48
جای
hours.
اومده
Usually
خودش
24 to
مزرعه
48
داره.
hours. It's
میخواد
crushed so
تبادل
that it
اطلاعات کنه.
retains the integrity of the fruit itself and retains the high polyphenols. We just submitted 4 of our oils to the International Olive Oil Festival in New York, where we're competing against olive oils from around the world, and we brought home 3 golds and a silver. So it's really it's amazing.
که اگه
Out of
من
little
جای
bitty
شما
ingredient, what we
بودم
produce.
روغنای دیگر رو حذف
So
میکردم
we
فقط
talk a
از
lot
روغن
about
زیتون
crushing
استفاده
the
میکردم
different
الان بهش
varietals
میگم.
of
Okay.
oils. What we also do is we fuse at the same time. So those arbequinas that we send in there, or the
واسه
Coroniki
سلامتی
or the
خودتون
Frantoio,
الان بهش
we
Right.
are sending them in the conveyor belt down to be crushed. We're also sending oranges or lemons or jalapenos. So we fuse our fused oils at the time of crushing. We don't add flavor later. So it's all fused together, and then the liquid is all centrifuged out, so what remains are the oils. So when you taste them at the tasting bar, you'll be able to tell they are incredibly fresh. It tastes like you just added an orange or a sprig of rosemary or garlic. It's absolutely delicious.
Sorry, one thing to mention. My father-in-law has like big olive acres, and he's here to just understand more about this mill in specific. He says tell everybody that if I were you, I would just discard all the other oils that I have at home and then use just olive oils, just because of your own sake for the health. Yeah.
Just use Durant's oils? Yeah, it's excellent. It's excellent oil, really. Yes. Any questions so far?
گفتم بهشون بابا میگه که
We
آره
are.
درست
I've got
میگه.
bread for you.
بهترین
I'm
روغنه.
going to teach you how to taste, and I'm also going to teach you how to combine some of our vinegars with oils so that you can make amazing salad dressings super easy by just adding oil and vinegar. So let's head on back. If you don't have any other questions, we do grow quite a few varietals. We have some Italian varietals, about 3 or 4 that
یه
we grow. We
سری
have
سه
Spanish
چهار تا
varietal, a Greek
وریته
varietal,
ایتالیایی
and we're
دارن،
actually
اسپانیایی دارن.
experimenting right now
دارن
with
یه سری هم
some varietals
آزمایش
from Crimea.
میکنن. از from where sorry
Crimea.
Crimea.
Ukraine.
اوکی. از اوکراین هم دارن. یه سری واریات هم امتحان میکنن ببینن خوب در میاد یا اینکه مثلا باید چیکار کنن
So
که
this
بهتر
Arbequina
بشه.
grove was planted in 2004, and our very first harvest and pressing was at the end of 2008, and we had them for sale in 2009. The mill was built in 2008, and we've been doing that ever since.
What's the
How-
lifespan of the trees? Do they need to be
Um,
replanted?
olive trees grow for centuries.
Okay.
One of the most amazing thing about olive trees is they grow for a very long time.
میگه
They
درخت های
are a
زیتون
symbol of peace.
صدها سال عمر میکنن،
They're just
بله.
really
واسه
beautiful
قرنها
trees.
عمر میکنن.
Yes, and if you go to Jerusalem, you'll find century-old.
بری اسرائیل میگه اونجا بری پر از این درخت هست.
So we're gonna take this little path here. I think you'll be okay with this on your walker.
Yes.
This is our herb garden.
اینجا باغ گیاهاشونه، گیاهای دارویی. چی؟
Mimic each other.
اینا با هم میکس میشن.
So the Arbequina starts over here and then over there. So I'm going to teach you how to taste olive oil the way judges taste olive oil. Usually they
بهمون
use
میخواد بگه
the
چجوری روغن زیتون رو مزه کنیم.
to taste olive oil because you never judge olive oil by its color. You judge
میگه
olive oil by
از روی
fruitiness, bitterness, and pungency. Pungency means the pepper in the back of the throat. So the
میگه
way you would taste is you would take a cup.
جاج میکنی، چی میگم،
hold it
قضاوت
underneath
میکنی راجع
and you
به
give it a
روغن
mouth.
زیتون، نه با رنگش بلکه با مزه‌ای که به پشت
all
گلوت
together.
میده،
بله.
میسوزونه.
And you usually start with the first one. Yep, you always start with the first one, and I'll tell you why. So the Arbequina is the most mild and buttery, and they kind of they get a little stronger. And so what you want to make sure that you start with Okay, so what you do is you put it in your hand and you put your hand over the top to warm it up a little
آها
bit.
بابا دستتو بذار رو دستتو اینو بگیر اونو
So you
میخوای
just want to
بخور
warm it up a
بنداز
little
بره
bit. Okay? And then
دستتو
you want to
بذار روش
smell. And
مثل
you're
این
going to
کاری
be
که
able to
میکنه
smell like green apple, green banana, sweet almond.
مثل بوی
Okay? And then when you
بادوم
sip,
یا
you want to suck in a little air
سیب
like you do with
سبز
wine because that
میوه‌ایه
releases the profile
روش.
of the olive.
بیا try it yummy tasty
So he tastes a little bit of that grassy herbaceous. There's the pungency.
تنده
It gets
یکم
me every
آره
time.
تنده.
The pungency hits you in the back of the throat. That pepperiness indicates the
مثل
level of
حالت
polyphenol. So
فلفل
you can tell that this
هالوفینو
olive
اسم
oil
اون
is
ماده
good
آره
and
میدونم
fresh and
اینا دیگه اینا
legitimate
برای اون
because you
ابتداییه
have those
آره
profiles,
100% من
right?
فقط ترجمه
So
میکنم
as you
وگرنه که
move
شما
up,
میدونی
and taste the polyphenols go up. So this is the lowest in polyphenols, then they get a little
هر
higher.
چقدر میری اون
As they
طرفتر
get
اون ماده
higher,
به اسم پالوفینو
they
توش
will get a little
بیشتر
more
میشه
bitter and more
که
pungent.
تلختر میشه و بیشتر
So what I
میسوزونه
encourage
گلو رو
you to do is to get a different cup and try the different oils.
کاپای مختلف برده و روغنای مختلف رو امتحان کن
So try this one.
Thank you
This one's Greek. The
این
Koroniki
یونانیه
is
یونانیه
Greek,
یونانیه
and I
امتحان کن.
encourage you to try this one.
Does it by itself?
They're self-serve, so you can just put them underneath, and sometimes this one requires a little bit more. Just pull it out and put it back under. So this one is a bit
Mundita.
more.
آها
This one you're gonna find has a little bit more of the. Yep, they're the same on both sides. So now I want you to think about the olive oil that maybe didn't taste so great to you,
Okay.
and then try it with bread.
Okay.
میگه
Because it
حالا
really
روغنای
این
changes
زیتونی که
تفتره
It changes things when you add food.
تندتره
Thank you
Yeah.
میگه حالا روغن زیتونی
I'm gonna
که
put yours right
مزه‌شو
here, hon.
Thank you دوست
So it really does
نداشتی
change things when
با
you add food.
نون امتحان کن اونی که مزه‌شو دوست نداشتی یا کمتر
So
دوست
you can
داشتی
just try that just to get an idea of
Yeah,
how
that's
it
fine.
really does change. It's all oil. That one is just from our property here.
لبش بودی دوست داریم
بهش
ما
بگم
دوست
دوست
داریم ما
داشتی
دوست داریم
He says I like them all
I know, they're so good. These are for you guys.
Sure thank you
اوکی
Very good
Okay, so now let me show you some combinations that are really delicious.
میگه
So,
حالا چند
for
تا مخلوط رو
example,
بهتون نشون میدم با هم
when you
میکس
get to
کنی
the
مخلوط
fused
کنی
oils,
خیلی
they're
خوشمزه
delicious on
میشه
their own. But let me just give you an idea of how to use some of our vinegars. So, for example, I'm gonna do this white peach.
هلوی سفید رو میخواد مخلوط
With orange?
بکنه با پرتقال
Just a little,
یه ذره
just a
بخور.
little, so it
یه
doesn't
ذره.
choke. This is white peach vinegar with orange oil.
اوکی روغن
Okay.
پرتقال
So,
به اضافه
he's my guinea pig. But I
سرکه
can do this for
هلوی
anybody who
سفید
wants to
سرکه
try.
سفید هلو یه ذره میگه تیست نوکشو
Would you like to try the
نه
white peach
سوزونه
and the orange? Well, I'm gonna do some combinations. So
نون میخوای بابا
I'm gonna
نه
give you.
من زایقا عادت میکنم
آره
اصلا زیتون تلخی میخورم
آره شما که یادته.
اینا اومدن اینجا مثلا
Okay, so that's one.
چیز کنه ولی ما
آره 100%
به شالیک و
شما
مخبر میکنم
بهش گفتم دوبار بهش گفتم آره
Peach vinegar.
اوکی
You like it?
دوست داشتی؟
بهش بگو بگو که روغن زیتون باید تب باشه باید تون باشه ذائقه باید عادت کنه
He says tell
بگو نه
her
بشن بگو که همینجور که شما اینجا یه پایلوت دارین ما هم اونجا یه پایلوت داریم
He says tell her that the good olive oil should be strong and bitter and your taste needs to get accommodated to that, get adopted
right.
to that. And he says this pilot you have over here, he has the same in his own country.
What is it? This what?
He says pilot, so this area that people gather, you know, to such a
uh-huh.
big meal. I don't know what's it called honestly,
Okay.
but yeah.
Okay.
He says I
that's
have the
awesome.
same thing in my own country, and
Nice.
he's very excited here to, you know, share some information. He tell about his to
در حد
you, and
وسیع
then
کار میکنیم.
Okay,
yeah, they work in a very big acres.
that's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Yeah. I'll see if I can get our gardener too.
Sure, thank
but,
you. Yeah, that would be
we're-
great.
Okay, folks. So
میگه
some other
عالیه
great
به
combinations. The blackberry
مزرعه
rose
دارمونم
pepper
میگم
and
بیاد
the
باش صحبت
pomegranate
کنه.
are both really delicious with the basil. So that's a really nice combination. Yeah.
این در نهالای زیتون اینجا دیگه. همینجور ما آمدیم امروز توی مزرعه تو آمریکا، تو پورتلند که نهالستان زیتونه. البته یه پایلوته، یه پایلوت کلیه که به طور کلی همه نهالا رو که اینجا هست اینجا داره تکثیر میکنن و دیدیم و موقعیت بدی ندارم، ولی واقعا ایران هم کمتر از این چیز نیستن. اطلاعاتمون نسبت به اونا واقعا خیلی خوب بود که حالا الان دیدیم و واقعا هم مورد قبول واقع شد و اکثر نهالایی که پرورش دادن اینا از نزدیک دیدیم، باشون صحبت کردیم. حالا اگه تونستیم صحبتشون رو ترجمه کنیم که خیلی خوبه، به امید خدا. تقریبا میشه گفت که هم یه پایلوته، هم یه به اصطلاح کلکسیونه. وضعیت خیلی هم خوبه، شرایط و اینا به طور کلی پرسجو که کردیم ازشون، خیلی از اطلاعاتی که اونا داشتن ما که ازشون به اصطلاح بهره‌مند شدیم، اطلاعاتی که ما داشتیم بهشون دادیم و اطلاعات ما مورد قبول واقعی اونا واقع شد. حتی کارت صاحبی اینجا رو به ما دادن که ما بتونیم باشون ارتباط تنگاتنگ داشته باشیم. پس بنابراین اطلاعات ما هم کمتر اطلاعات آنها نیست. انواع اقسام گیاه ها رو آوردن، تکثیر کردن و به صورت به اصطلاح کلکسیون و از طرفی هم فروش هم دارن دیگه. به هر حال میفروشن، استفاده میکنن. منطقه جغرافیایی خیلی بسیار عالی داره پورتلند، مثل کالیفرنیا، یعنی یه منطقه بسیار وسیعه، یه ایالت دیگه واسه شد که اینا رو دارن الان تکثیر میکنن. مخصوصا نهالای زیتون 23 تا از نزدیک دیدیم که نهالاشون رو به اصطلاح با ما نهالاشون تقریبا یکیه. روغناشون هم همینجور تست کردیم. بله. این آب اینا به این راحتی آب دارن، ولی ما با مشکلات آب میاریم. به این راحتی این آب واقعا همین منطقه است. اینا اکثرا کارای باغاتشون با دیمیه، اصلا آبی نیست که بخوان با تحت فشار کار کنن ولی اکثرا اینا با دیمیه، به اصطلاح با آب بارندگی اینا کار میکنن بیشتر، و این هم بیشتر آبای چشمساره و از همین اطراف میاد. اصلا هزینه بابت آب ندارن، خیلی مهمه واسه منطقهشون. این توجه کنه که به اصطلاح اینا رو